Alright, bro. So who is this, bro?
This is HRH Collection.
Mm-hmm.
She is a household name of the Alphabet Mafia. If you know them.
No, who's the Alphabet? What's the Alphabet
This is
Mafia?
what I'm saying. Like, you'll find out, but you just have to go to class, make sure you're a good student, and like you'll understand. Like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. It's not that hard.
Okay, so she's part of it.
It's class. No, you're going to class.
Going to class. Okay. Alright, let's get into it.
Hey guys, what's up? So I'm just trying to chill today. Like I'm not really in the mood to do anything in particular. I'm sitting here in a jail. It looks like a jail behind me. It's so ugly. It's in my nose. I do not. Anyway, guys, so I'm here at McDonald's. To be honest, I told you on Twitter, yes, I did, that I was having a fish fillet and probably smoking. But today's just like a chill day, fish fillet. And I really just like, I'm gonna take off some of like the bun. Usually I just do half, but like I just want a little bit more today because I'm that big. And the part without the tartar sauce, like all this, I'm just gonna throw it away. The other parts too, I'll be taking off, but. And then I gotta like I gotta show you guys my lip liner. I got like new lip liner. After I'm really hungry. This one's like.
Alright, I feel like she doesn't trigger me as much as she did last time. You showed me one of her videos last Sunday for like 30 seconds. And I got triggered. Because she was annoying, bro. She was being like, that's like the annoying stereotypes of like girl of like femininity and stuff. Yeah, she was like embodying those. I was like,
what's annoying about it?
I just felt like it was like snobby in a way. And
what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't.
You're more humble.
I don't want to be.
You're more humble than HRH.
I try. I feel like I try to be.
So you're more humble than
I try.
Okay.
I don't know if I am, but I try.
Okay.
And yeah, that just kind of like came at me. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she's cool here,
kind of cold.
at least.
Obviously.
But I have a lot of things to talk to you guys about today. I kind of like sit and mellow out. I wish like the coloring here was a little bit more bright. It was a little bit like subdued because I'm kind of in the shade. I got my hair done. What do we think? I got a little bit more blonde. I think I look way better with dark hair. But calories. But I don't know. I think this is really pretty too. What do you think? I just need a second, okay? Calm the fuck down.
Just need a second.
Yeah.
We're gonna get in it today, like we really are. We're gonna get into it. Because I've just had enough.
I wonder what we're gonna get into.
Class.
The failure rodents in the class are actually starting to expand, which is I'm good with it. I'm good with it. I just have like a lot of things to talk to you guys about today. Oh my god, it was so good. I ate that really fast. Do you guys eat them really fast too? It's so easy to eat. I don't know what it is. I could eat in like 5 bites. Okay. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, I put up a class class notes. What kind of some topics I'm going to be talking about today? So you have like a little bit of like a preview of what's going on, and yeah. Okay. So these are my two new lip liners. I'm gonna put them in the box below so you can get them. They're both by Giorgio Armani. One's number 4 and one is number 2. So what you do is number 2 is what I lined with, and then number 2 is the darker one, is what I lined with, and then the number 4 is like what I put on like the middle. It's like a little more pinky. Sorry, I just burped. Yes, I did. You can burp before your life. Shut up. So that's that. It's very dry. I don't care what you say. So anyway, let's get on with it. I do have a list today of things we're going to speak about. And now that I have my fish fillet, I feel better. I was like very hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day. And yes, so let's get on it. Let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to talk about, I just kind of want to relax today, to be honest. But I just feel like I can't relax because it's just these topics are just like really heavy. And I don't care what any rats out there have to say, because I will say whatever the fuck I like to say. So you guys know about the class uniforms. I'm shipping out the class uniforms. Basically, we started shipping them a couple of days ago, so you'll be receiving them. The black totally sold out. I think I have like just a couple left of the gray at this point. Might even be sold out. Not sure. You can go check. I'm gonna do another round, like a limited quantity round. And so stay tuned, because I know a lot of you guys still want them again. So just stay tuned. I might do a little surprise in there, something you'll see, but I'm not going to say it. Yeah, so that's that. I know you guys are asking about your class uniforms. I'm so excited for you to get them. And it's funny, like, never mind, I'm not going to say it. Okay, so that's that. I just want to give you a little update. Okay, so I just have a lot of things to talk about, and I just kind of like, I like being on Twitter because I can just like write things, like little like thoughts that I have to say, you know what I mean? Like little random thoughts. And people usually go crazy because Twitter is like pretty much a cesspool of just like retards, you know what I mean? Which is fine, but like they're just like those kind of like little commies that will never get anywhere in life. They have their hand out like a begging dog because they're just losers. It is what it is. Yes, it's true. It's very true. Yes, it is. And so I just like write whatever I want on there, just like little thoughts, whatever, stupid shit. And so I did write something the other day, which is a fact that I think is really cool, and I want to just kind of get into it. And it's that gays earn more than straights. Why do I have something in my damn nose? Okay, yeah, gays earn more than straights. Yes, they do. Isn't that like crazy? It's not. It's actually the truth. And if you have a brain, you can like think through, right? So gay people, I don't need an explanation. There's a thing like what are you talking about? Like, you know, what are you talking about? Like, what? Like, what isn't impossible? Like, I don't even know what to say. Because you don't have a brain, so you can't think it through. So, gays earn more than straights. It's totally true. It's usually because gays don't have families to provide for, and they're go-getters. Yes, they are. They like the finer things. They like bougie things, so they like are more inclined to like work hard, like you know what I mean, work for the promotion, be creative, like whatever it is. And I love it. Like I feel like I think that's why I like click with a lot of gay people. Not all. No, I do not, because a lot of you guys out there are very ugly and very rude. Yes, you are. You're very ugly and you're very rude and you're a loser. And I don't talk to ugly fucking losers like you. Okay. But a lot of them, I would say most of them, are like really on like the same level. I feel like we're on the same level, which I love. I don't like, you guys know I definitely discriminate. Yes, I do. I discriminate against pieces of shit individuals, okay? So I don't do like groups. I don't like, oh, I love all the gays. Oh, I love all the, I don't even know what it is, Singaporeans. Like, no, I do not. I like you as an individual, but I'm saying, like, mostly, like, what's the word? I'm not going to say it here. I'll say, like an F, hag. I know, if I say it on here, I will say it really damn well. I can't say it on here because you'll, like, flag me, but, like, F hags, right? Like, I want to ask you guys a question. question. Like, why do gays have like? Okay, can we make sure that your F hags? I want to say. Are you? Oh, yes, I do say that word. Yes, I will say that word if I want to, whenever I want to. Yes, I do, but I can't say it on here. Oh shit! Like you don't fucking say it. Like shut. So, okay, there's someone pulling in literally right next to me. Like if I look at that car, it's like literally just pulled up right next to me. Oh, dumbass. Okay, so so why do you guys allow ugly F hags? I would say hags. Okay, why do you allow like ugly hags around you? That's what I hate about gays though. Like, can we please like be like more like picky about the hags that we like keep around us? You know what I mean? Like, can we make sure they have a vibe? Can we make sure they're pretty and are like cool and successful and have a damn vibe and are like not woke and stupid? Because usually those hags are like woke as fuck, you know what I mean? And they're like little liars, they're like little panderers, and just because you're like gay, they like literally want to suck your dick off, you know what I mean? Like it's actually disgusting. We need to like vibe check them as fuck. I'm sick of it. You know what I mean though? Like that's one thing I was thinking the other day. Like I sometimes I see like photos. Like I'll look through like some like people's like yeah, like I am creepy. Yes, I am. Like okay, so like I'll like look at people's profiles and like be like, oh, like here's a group of their friends, and they always have like these ugly women around them. Like why? Like no, don't be friends with them. They're stupid. Like have people with like a vibe. You know what I mean? Like it like actually ruins you. Like it like ruins your vibe when like people around you's vibe is not like on par. You know what I mean? It's true. Like why do you have them around just because they like act like an ally? Like blow me. Like ew. Like seriously, suck me off. Like ew. So anyway, that's like a little comment I had, but it's true. Like gays do make more than straights, and I just think it's like it's like me. I feel like that. It's like I always get what I want. Like I think I was like as a child, I like never had what I wanted, and I feel like a lot of like us gays, like oh yeah, you know, it's so weird. Like no, yeah, I'm like trans gay. Like I'm a trans gay. Like oh my god, I totally am. Like I swear to God, I feel like that. Isn't that weird? Yes, I'm gonna put that in my bio. I'm trans gay. Yes, I am. It can be whatever you want nowadays. So, yeah, like, that's what I feel like. I feel like a lot of, like, gays are just super go-getters because maybe, like, as children, I'm gonna say we, because I feel like I have, like, a very similar thought, like, in my head, like, we weren't what we wanted to be as children or whatever, as, like young adults, and finally we're like, yeah, I'm gonna get what I want, I'm gonna do what I want, I am who I am. Like, we, like, broke out of our shells and, like, became, I don't know what it is, I just had, like, these, like, thoughts the other day. But I know a lot of it does come from the fact that, like, gays are go-getters. Like, they are for the majority of them. Like I said, it doesn't mean all of them, because I know a lot of you out there are very ugly, and I've already said it, and it's 1,000% true, and you will never amount to anything, and you're ugly, and you're a loser. Okay. So, yeah, I just, like, had that to say, and I just love it. But no, I will never, like, say what people want me to say. Like, people are like, oh, say gay rights, say gay rights. No, I will never do anything like that, okay? It's not about that. It's about if I like you as an individual. And no, if you're a little shit, I don't want you to have any fucking rights, because I hate you. Okay. No, fuck you. I don't like you, so I'm gonna stick up for you. See what I mean? Okay. Anyway, so next thing to talk about is bags, and it's Poochie. Okay, so do you guys remember when I was fat? By the way, I was thinking the other day, when I was fat, I was never offended when people made like fat jokes or talked about like annoying fat culture, or like people being like not like you know, like nowadays on Instagram, people like women walk around with their big fat bellies out and are like, oh, look at me, like I'm a woman, hear me roar, like I'm sexy. Like no, you know what I mean? Like when I was fat, I mean I was never that fat, but when I was fat, I was never offended by like people being like something about fat. You know what I mean? I thought it was another thought I had. But anyway, remember when I was fat and I went to Paris the first time and I like did me? That was fun because I was miserable in my relationship, and that's another reason why I was fat. And because being fat is not healthy. Like there's a reason why you're fat. Yes, there is. You're not happy. Yes, it's true. Or like it's true. So these women are like, oh my god, I'm so happy. Like, no, you're not. You're eating like a fucking cow because you're not happy. So I'm not even gonna get into it with you, okay? What? Okay, sorry, I just like got a weird text and I was like, no. Okay, so I'll talk about this. I remember when I was fat and I like did me. Okay, now I can see the color better. So I kind of fucked up my hair because I put like this like semi-permanent like shampoo gloss stuff, which made my hair very like brassy. Like the whole thing. Remember, like my last video, my hair was very dark, right? And I do that just because I don't know. I was stupid, like dumb, and everything again. So that's probably why I have like this, like a little bit of this like brass in here. But I've got whatever. I'm gonna work it out. I really love it. It's very pretty. So I've never not been happy with where I go with this girl. Okay, stop. So okay, remember when I was fat in France? I was like so fat in France. Oh my god, like the thought of how like I was fat in France, like no, like, that is not the vibe. It's really not. Like no offense, you can say what you like to. It's very embarrassing. I was very embarrassing because I was like walking around like trying to be cute, looking like that. Like no, I'm sorry. I didn't, and I just like I do bring this up a lot, but I love you guys so much for like sticking with me during like my fat years. And yeah, a lot of you guys were very mean to me. You were very mean to me, but a lot of you guys were like very nice to me too. And a lot of you guys like never called me fat, and like I appreciate that. But a lot of you guys did, and that's why I am the way I am, because I'm not taking your shit anymore. And it's like no, it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know, I can't explain it. So when I was in France doing me, I was like, I just bought whatever I wanted. You guys remember that? It was just fun. Like I would just go to France and like just do me for a couple weeks and just like shop. My thing was like I would go with no clothes, and I would just like every day I would like eat and like whatever, have coffee and like have like drinks just by myself, by my damn self, because I don't want to talk to anyone. No, I don't like friends. I don't really like people. I just like to be on my phone, like doing me. It's what I like to do, and that's what I did. And my life's a little different now, but that was like the way I was before. I still do love to do me, you guys know that, but it's just different. And so I would like to bring like basically no clothes. Like every day I would go out and buy a new outfit for the next day, like in France, in Paris. And it was just fun, like, and it was just like, it was a moment, and it was something I did in my life, and it was very cool. I did that twice, and it was just fun both times. I don't think I'll ever do that again, just because I'm like happy in a relationship now, and like, it's just, things are different. Okay. So anyway, this was one of the things I bought. Do you remember how I have another one? Okay, so this is a Poochie bag, and I think it's just like a cosmetic bag. I'm not sure. I don't think it is. I think it's something you're supposed to like bring to like the pool or something. It's just like, it's a little, it kind of fits here. It's really cute. So I had another one that I bought when I was in college because it was like cheap, right? And a friend of mine had it, and it was something that was cool. It was like a designer piece, but it was like cheap, right? So I bought one, but it had two handles and it was more saggy. This is like the newer version or something, and it's really cute. So I've had this for a few years, haven't used it. I don't know why, because I was really into designer bags, but now because I just don't really like, you guys know, like for right now, I'm just not into designer bags. Like I'm just not. I feel like I don't know what it is. I cringe about designer bags. Like anyone with a designer, it's like everyone has a designer bag now. Like you look at someone who has like no vibe and they have a designer bag. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my god, like someone you don't want to like look like, and then you have like a similar bag to. I'm like, no, like I don't want that. Like don't want anything to do that. I do not want a Chanel.
Hey bro, you think designer bags are corny?
I mean, as long as they're like good brands, like, you know.
Yeah, I can definitely appreciate the look bag she has. It's like way more unique, you know.
It just looks like better.
Yeah.
There's more like, it's obviously like, it looks like it's silk or like satin or something, like some like high quality material, obviously.
Logo anywhere near me. There's a car plant right next to me. Okay, so you know what I mean? Like it's like, ew, I don't want a Chanel logo on me. Like now, like everyone has a Chanel logo on them somewhere. Like it's actually really annoying. Like I don't like your vibe. I don't want a Chanel logo on me. Like it's just, ew. It's just so played out. It's almost like it's become too easy to get these bags from like resale or like vintage or something. It's just like I just don't like it. It's not like a cool thing where you strive to get a designer bag, and I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. So I think like stupid shit bags like this are really cool. And so like this one, you guys know, like my Miu Miu that I have, I still do love it. This one I've been using, and it's just really unassuming. Okay, it just kind of sits here. I don't know if you guys can see. It just kind of like sits here, and I feel like this is good for everyone. Like I think it's like good for boys and girls because it's unassuming. Like some guys don't want to like carry bags. You know what I mean? Like they're not like bag carriers. And I'm very unisex too, where like for me, like carrying, like, I don't know what it is. I'm over it. But I feel like this is cute because it sits on your arm. It's almost like it's very unassuming. And I think I don't know. You probably get it online or whatever. But I've had this one since France a while ago. I just haven't used it. I'm going to show you what I can fit in it. My phone, I'm using it, but it does fit in here. And then I have my little Chanel cigarette case, but we're not allowed to call it a cigarette case because read back it says like pouch. Like, it's just stupid, you know what I mean? Like, they're so woke, they won't even say it's a cigarette case, you fucking moron. Okay. So that goes in here, and then I have I'm going to show you guys my makeup that I use. I think it's very important because I have also see you out there. I see you caking on your makeup during the day, and it's very disgusting. Why do you do that? Like, it's very weird that you cake your makeup on throughout the day. It's disgusting, okay? So I have my earbuds in it. I'm deaf in my left ear, so the left one never gets used. Isn't that, like, sucks? Like, I really just want two left. Oops, I opened it. I really just want like two right earbuds. Like, they're very ableist, to be honest, because why would they assume that I needed a right and a left, okay? Is that what some, like, fucking woke psycho would say? I should say that. Like, I demand two right earphones. Okay. It's true, that's what you do. That's what you do. Wrote it in the back of the class. That's what you do. We're going to get into you in a second. Okay. So, these are the only tools you should be using in your repertoire, okay, for the day, okay? Don't carry around, like, why do you have, like, a makeup kit with you? You're gross. Okay. To be honest, I do have this, but it doesn't really fit in there, so I've taken everything out. Okay. So I have eliminated the fetus cream from the daily, okay? Because I do this instead. It's just easier. It's like a 2-in-1. All right. So I just carry around a, like, eyeliner. It says a sample Kevyn Aucoin black, just because I like to make it a little bit darker right here, like, during the day. Okay. Then I carry a little mini, like, liquid if I need to touch up some of that. If, like, I rub this and then, like, my sleepy droop will, like, disappear, so I have to, like, touch it up sometimes. And then I have, this is my fetus cream. It's also, like, a version of my fetus cream, which I really love. It's Bobbi Brown, it's Bitten Peach. I know you guys are asking everywhere, so I'll put the link below for this too. And this is what I use here and here, just throughout the day, just a little bit. Do you see how that just, like, brightened me up a little bit? You don't have to constantly apply makeup. See how perfect that is? You're ugly, you're cakey, and you look filthy. Don't do it in my presence. It's disgusting. It's true. And then I have like a plethora of different tools, like pencils that require for different looks for my lips, because I hate my damn mouth. It's so ugly. I just have an ugly, it's not ugly right now because I fixed it with like liners, but I have a very ugly shaped mouth. See how I'm very self-aware? Yes, I do. I have a very ugly shaped mouth. It's disgusting. It's just too, like, look at it. Like, this is, I don't know what it is. It's too, like, it's like a fucking, like, I don't know what it is. I don't want to say it. There's, like, it's like, not like a butthole, but it's like, it's just too, oh, I know what it is. My mouth opening is not big enough. I need a bigger mouth opening. Like, God fucked me up. Like, I need to, like, have this be bigger. It's, like, not big enough. It needs to be a little bit bigger. Anyway, I want to, like, slit this and make a bigger mouth. Okay, stop. So, the Trish McAvoy ones, which I love in both colors, just depending on my color tone that day, and then the two ones that I told you guys about, my Giorgio Armani. So this is, like, what I carry around all the time. And everything fits in here perfectly. I kind of, like, want to get another one. I don't know if I want to get another. I know I don't want to spend money on, like, stupid shit, right? Like, stupid shit like this. Like, I have one. Why would I get another? But for now, I do like this. I'm probably gonna kick this thing to the curb in a week. It will do something to prove me wrong. Okay, after I spoke nicely about it, just like a lot of you out there who, yes, I speak nicely about, and then you fucking stab me in the damn back. Fuck you. Okay, so this is really cute. I don't really love the purple. I wish it was, I don't know. It was like, I think it's cute. I like it. But it was one of those things where I was just, like, on one. Like, when I was in, like, France, like, I was just, like, buying whatever I wanted. It was just weird. Like, it was fun. Like, I'm happy I did it. But this was one of the things that I, like, never used, but now I love. Okay, so that's that. The next thing I talk about is, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I do want to smoke a cigarette and probably smoke one or two. Oh my god, I gotta show you guys something. Someone, well, they wanted to send it to me, and I was like, no, I'm buying it from you. Like, I just don't like, I just feel like it's like you made it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, look at this. I think it's so cute. Oh my god. He like sent it to me in a DM, and I saw it. Okay, it's a lighter, and then it has Ming as a keychain, and then me on it, smoking, and then that with the brush at the top. It's like very iconic, and I don't know what it is about this. It's very comfortable. Like it's like big, so I just love using it. I don't know, I really love this. So thank you so much. And I'm gonna open up the window a little bit because just so the smoke will go out. You guys are gonna flip out. You're gonna flip out about my car, which will never ever be around. And you're gonna tell me what to do in my car. Like, and you'll be like, oh, I bet she stinks. Like, no, I do not. You're stupid. Like, I know chain smokers who don't smell. Like, why do you smell? You stink. You stink. You fucking stink. Okay. So what do I talk about? I have just a few things to talk about. I want to talk about I'm getting a new car. Oh, we are. Okay, so this also fits in here perfectly. Okay, and then I don't know the name of that. The person who made that, if you want to leave your info below, I will allow you to. I will not delete it. I delete people who write annoying comments, like not annoying comments, like try and like if you write like thesis, you know I delete you, or if you try to promote something, you're immediately blocked and deleted because you're annoying and like how the fuck dare you try to get free space on my page? Fuck off my page. But I will allow it anyway. Okay, so what I was gonna say is before I got started, I want to talk about my jewelry first. This is the HRH Saint. I love it. And this is like a beautiful cross, and it comes off of this chain. You can wear it like alone as well. And then this is my Chola Babe, and we're not going to speak about that because I will like literally ruin you. So just shut your damn mouth. This is my Chola Babe, and I just love like to stack like crosses, like crucifixes. Now I think it's just really random and cool. This one is a 16-inch. This is a 16-inch, and this one is the 20-inch, and this one's 16. And this one's still on the promo price. So all of my new designs are still on promo price right now. So definitely take a look. The Chola Babe is really popular right now. And so is the little saint, the little Jesus Savior Babe. The little like portrait one is also really popular right now. And you can still save, I think, either $5 or $10 on each design right now. Then this is my sport. Okay. What's it called? Sport Club. Okay, do you guys know my Sport Club bracelets? A lot of you guys order my Sport Club bracelets. I now have a necklace version of it. So you can go to Sport Club, and it's just like, I just kind of like this. It's not this, see the difference in color? This is like a true, like 14K gold color. This one is like a slightly bronzed, like antique-y gold color. It's really cool. It kind of looks like something that like is an heirloom that's been passed down. This is like good for boys and girls, obviously. This is a 15-inch Sport Club. I'll put the link, and there's also bracelets, and this is my Super Gleam, which I wear every day. I love it. Okay, then my ring. Okay, this is the HRH Metallic, which I don't take off, and it has the HRH logo on it. It's really cool. I love it. It comes in gold and silver. I'll show you the pieces later. Okay, so what was I talking about? I need someone to like remind me what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so I kind of just want to like, you guys know I like to like give you little updates about my, okay, so I got a lot of clothes too, but the thing is I'm really proud of what I did. Remember how I was like freaking out last time about my clothes? So I did get some new clothes, which I actually do love, but I don't like a lot of people on here, so I don't want to share it with you. Like, I'm actually kind of pissed that I even shared my makeup with you just now, because you're ugly and you don't deserve it. But I know like the problem is the back of the class, you know, I'm sorry, speaking about the back of the class, so I want like good students to know too. That's why I do share, but like the clothes, no. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not sharing with you. So I'm gonna do a Patreon like show you my clothes on Patreon that I got, and I'm gonna show you the sizes too, what to get, because the sizes about these clothes are really important, and you'll never guess where I got these clothes too. I'm like so excited. Like, I am absolutely obsessed. I look like so amazing in this outfit. It's like my favorite. You need to buy it. I'm going to give you the links. Like, that's how important it is. So I think I'm gonna try to do that in the next, like, I'm gonna do it soon. It's really important, so definitely stay tuned on Patreon for that. It's like they're musts, and it's something you would have never known, because it's not like, oh, do we really shop there? It's one of those, you know, I don't spend a lot of money on clothes. Like, I don't like to spend a lot of money on clothes, so this is like, oh, really? Are we shopping there? Yes, we are. And yeah, it's like, it's very classy. I look very sporty, classy. Like, this is like a little hoodie, but it's really oversized and it's cropped, and it looks like very expensive. except for the fact there's a fucking hair on me. But see how it looks like very like expensive? You know what I mean? With like layered gold or silver jewelry. It just looks like it's a fucking vibe. And this is like the best tank ever. Okay, I'm gonna show. I'll show you guys on Patreon. Anyway, so I don't recommend what I'm doing. Well, it's weird. Like, I would usually not condone doing anything like this before, like, actually getting married, but you guys know I'm getting married pretty soon. And I was going to talk a little bit about, like, weddings and how I hate weddings. Like, I just hate anything having to do with wedding. Anything that resembles a wedding actually makes me, like, fucking cringe. Like, I actually hate it. Oh my god, there's actually people sitting right next to me the whole time. I didn't realize, like, workers in a work truck with a ladder that are, like, staring at me. I think I'm fucking crazy. But anyway, so, right, free show. Fucking annoying. Like, why did I have to park here? I was parked here first. Like, sir, will you please leave? Okay, so, I hate anything, like, resembling a wedding. Do you guys see how, like, I think Courtney and Travis just went and, like, eloped at, like, in Vegas? This is exactly what I was going to do. Like, I was going to just do that, but I had this thing now where I really want to get married in a church. Like, because my first marriage was such a fucking sham. Like, it was so stupid. Where we just, like, eloped, him and I, just, like, on the beach. Like, no one knew because, like, no one wanted it, right? So, like, anyway, this time I really want to get married in, like, a church. But, like, simple. Very simple. Like, it's going to be the most simple thing ever. It's going to be, like, a quick little ceremony, but in a church, under God, like, with, like, you know, a pastor. And I'm Greek Orthodox, but I was also, my dad's also, like, Christian, you know, I mean, like, a real, like regular Episcopalian. And I went to, like, a Lutheran university. So as long as it's, like, Christian, I'm good with it. I really wanted to get married at, like, the Mission, which is so beautiful. A mission, any mission, but I'm Catholic, not Catholic, so can't really do that, even though the missions are absolutely gorgeous. If you guys are Catholic, you should get married at a mission if you can. If you're in California, it's like amazing. It's like to get married in a real mission. Oh my god, like, just so amazing. So anyway, can't do that. So just really simple. So anyway, if it wasn't for me wanting to get married, like, under God, to, like, and in front of friends and family, to, like, not just hold us accountable, but to make it more real. Like, for me, personally, I know, like, people are like, oh, I got eloped or whatever, it doesn't matter, like, it's good for you, like, whatever. But for me, I just feel like the first one, I want to do everything that I did not, anything I did with that first relationship, I don't want to do it with this one, you know what I mean? So I just want to do it right. And for me, right is, like, you know, in, like, under God. So, but I don't want it to resemble a wedding at all. So it's just going to be, like, quick ceremony, dinner, and, like, gambling. You know what I mean? That's all I want to do. So I'm really excited for that. Like, it requires really no planning. It's really great. I'm not, like, bridezilla at all. It's so stupid. I might want to do some, like, engagement pictures. I'm not going to do, like, wedding photos or anything. Like, I'll be like, just make sure anyone who comes, like, don't bring me a gift. Just take photos the whole time. Make sure you make me look good, okay? Like, get my angle. Yeah, it's all about angles. So, I'll be telling them about my angles. Like, don't get, take pictures the whole time. Like, that's your fee. That's your gift. Is, like, literally taking photos, okay? So that, and so yeah, I just, like, hate weddings. I hate to do it. Don't do a wedding, you guys. It's so dumb. Just do a wedding, but do something really just, like, casual. Like, I hate weddings, like, so stupid, in a barnyard with cowboy boots on. You know what I mean? Like everyone and bridesmaids, and, like, it's just stupid. It's so played out. Like, that's not a vibe. It's not, like, I hate anything having to do with a wedding. It's so dumb. Like, it's just not. I'm sorry, I don't like it. It's not a vibe. Like, you're very rude too, because no one wants to go to your wedding. Like, no one wants to go to your damn wedding. No one gives a fuck about it. You're very inconveniencing everyone. Just make it fun, make it simple. Like, get some hotel rooms and get like get dinner and, like, go see, like, the ceremony, and that's it. Like, chill out. Like, no one gives a fuck about you. Okay, stop making. It's like, I hate people that, like, make it about them. Like, I hate that. That's why I hate, like, birthday parties. I would hate, like, a big ceremony. Like, someone like, do you think I give a fuck if you get engaged? Think I want to, like, see it, like, a huge engagement? Who the fuck do you think you are? Like, no one cares. Like, you're cringy. Like, you're fucking cringy as fuck. Like, keep it in your pants. Like, keep it to your damn self. That's just my opinion on it. I don't like it. It's, like, not a vibe. So that, anyway, what I was talking about is, yeah. So it's been really cool. Like, him and I, I also have like an opinion of like not living with each other before marriage. I didn't, but then like in my last relationship, we lived with each other when we got engaged. You're not supposed to. Like these are the things. These are facts or like they're statistics, right? Statistically speaking, if you live with each other before you get married, the marriage doesn't work out for whatever reason. I don't know. Okay, like if you want to live with each other, I don't give a fuck about you. Like I don't care what anyone does, and I'm gonna get in this too, like in this as well. But I actually don't care what you do at all. I don't give a fuck about you. So he still has like his place, but like obviously we're spending most time at my house. You know what I mean? Because like construction, because it's just bigger, because Ming loves the house. You know, just a lot of things, whatever. And I hate LA, so it is what it is. But you know, we've also been like commuting a lot. It's just nice. It's nice to. It's nice to be able to like. It's nice to be with someone who like wants to like carpool. You know what I mean? Like we carpool. Like on days that I go to my office, like we go together and you know we drive, and it's just really nice. So we're just thinking like about getting a car basically like together. So I know like this is all very new for me to have like a male, like a person in my life who wants to like create a life together, you know what I mean, and do things as like thinking about things like normal. This is very, very unusual for me. So I know I sound like really dumb. Like, what are you talking about? Like, duh. But like, sorry, for me, it's new and exciting. It's like husband wife things, and like it's neat. It's good. It's like all good stuff. So we're getting, and I think it's on Tuesday. It's gonna be delivered, but we're getting the Tesla Y, and like it's cool. It's like white interior, and it's just gonna be like our car that we basically carpool together and like commute. And it's nice because like it's just so nice. Like he's very nice, right? So like, you know, he like drives me and I don't have to drive and like usually whatever. It's just I have a different life right now, you guys. Like I am like being treated nicely, and so yeah, like with the commute and stuff, obviously the gas prices, because we did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. You know, like with the gas prices, stupid. And I like love Elon. Like I would never have gotten like I just don't. Electric car, like I just don't like stupid shit. Like I don't like stupid shit. But like I love Elon Musk, and the gas prices are retarded. So you know, like we're getting that, and it's just nice. It's like but the thing is, what I was gonna say is I would usually not condone this kind of behavior of like doing things as a couple before getting married, like playing house. But dude, I'm 37. You know what I mean? He's like 40. So it's like whatever. We're getting married. So we whatever. It is what it is. So we decided to do that. So that's like upcoming, and yeah, I don't know why I thought to say that, but I'm going to also bring up something that you're not going to like, and I don't care because you're never going to tell me what to do ever in my entire life. So I had a little roach incident over the week, and a lot of you guys are roaches. I'm sorry to figure out, but I'm not going to defend myself ever because, like I always said, I said what I said. I also have an interview today for like another pretty big. What's it called? Another pretty big magazine. I have like a big magazine thing coming out, which is really big. It's all online though. It's digital. I wish they would print it, but anyway, either way, it's like a big it's a big name. Okay, like everyone in the world knows. Okay, so this one that I'm doing today is another really cool one, and the person who's interviewing me seems really cool too. So hopefully it'll be fun. And anyway, he wants me to like also do like a rant. Someone put for like their page. So whatever. I was just like telling you guys what I'm doing, but so I'm going to talk a little bit about the abortion thing that you like psychotic fucks out there will not even hear. Like you can't even hear a fact. You can't even hear that a leaf is green and the sky is blue. Okay, so this is the truth, and if you don't like the truth, I don't give a fuck. This is the thing. I'm going to start off by saying I don't care about you or your choices or what you do. I don't care. I don't probably like you. I don't give a flying fuck about you. And I don't care about you at all. I don't, okay? But the truth is, if you choose to do an abortion, you are ending a life. That is it. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't care about your business. I don't want you in my business, and I don't care. See what I mean? Like, that's my thing. Do what you will. Do what you damn will, but know what you're doing. It's that simple. So, like, the thing is now with social media is that you can't even say the truth. That is the truth. Do what you want. I don't care. I don't like you. I don't want to know you. I don't give a fuck about you. But know what you're doing, okay? Like understand that you are ending a life, period, okay? So on social media, I wrote the other day, and it's true. Like, I think in my last video, like the clip of me talking about like rape, like they like kind of clipped it a little bit where it sounded like people just, of course, like just ran with it. I don't care. So it's true. Like I said, rape is one of the worst things that could ever happen to anyone, right? Like, period. End of story. That is true. Okay. It also means that if you do get pregnant by rape and you decide to have an abortion, you are ending a life. It's a fact. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm not saying do it. Like, do what you will. Okay? It's not my business and I don't care because I don't give a fuck about you. Okay? But know what you are doing, and you're like trying to act like you're in denial about what you're doing. People are like, oh, whatever. It's like people are like so gross. So I wrote that. The responses I got on Twitter from these like little psychotic demons are like demons. Like, it's so the abortion thing is like so cringe because it's not something to like laugh about. Okay, it's something that a woman has to decide what they're gonna do. Like, it's a huge decision. Okay, it's a huge burden on a woman. So if you get pregnant, like if you decide, this is the thing, like if you get pregnant and you don't want to, and you have to make a decision to get an abortion or not, it's a massive decision. You fucking assholes. Like, why are you so flippant about abortion? Like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying do it or don't do it. I don't care. Think I care? I don't even like kids. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll have a kid. Probably, but like I don't give a fuck. It's not like I'm gonna die on this cross. Like, I don't care. Do what you want. Like, but you have to know what you're doing. Like, you are ending a life. It is the truth. Okay, the moment that fucking sperm like breaches your fucking egg and starts to like fucking do something, I don't know what the fuck it does, and it starts to become a fucking human, and then you have it fucking vacuumed out or however it fucking happens, or like take a fucking. What do? They take a fucking scissor and clip the back of the fetus's neck and it dies. Like, you are ending a life, okay? Like, that is it. I don't care what you do, but that is what it is. Like, why are you so flippant about it? And then like people have been like, I don't care. I'll have 40 abortions. Like, oh my god. Like wow. Like, that is just like, it's like fine. Some people will have an abortion, right? And then, like, it's very traumatic for them. You know what I mean? Or they feel, like, very, very, very obviously sorry, probably. But, like, then there's some people out there who are like, I don't care. I would do it again. Like, that is where you, like, some people who, like, if you do it and you feel bad and you don't talk about it, and it's, I don't know. It's, like, fine. That's one thing. It's another thing for people who, like, celebrate it. Or, like, say it's a form of, what is it? Like, a form of healthcare? Like, wow. Like... The thing is, like, I don't know. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care what you do because it's just awful. The whole thing is awful. It's just the responses I'm getting that I'm not even allowed to state a fact. I'm not even allowed to say rape or not rape, getting an abortion is ending life. Like, it is what it is. The sky is blue. You fucking asshole. Like, you're just you're so evil. And the truth is too. I know this is so like Karen. You're gonna say, but like, fuck you. You're a loser. Okay, you're a fucking loser. Is like, it's funny the way that all the people who are like pro-abortion are already born. It's true. Like, can you imagine if like you had a say? Can you imagine if you like had a say or something, and like as like a fetus, and like to say, you think you would say, yeah, I'll die? Like, no, you know what I mean? Like, you guys are ridiculous. Like, you're actually stupid. And there's like people like on TikTok like clipping this out. You're gonna clip everything. Clip whatever you want. I don't care. Keep talking about me. Like, you're doing my PR for free. I don't care. But like I just don't understand you. Like, I don't understand people who are so disgusting. Like I said, it's one thing if you have an abortion and you're not proud of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just you had to do it for whatever reason. But like, there's that's, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't know. It's, do what you want. Do what you have to do. It's not me. You're not me. Like, that's what you have to deal with your own like mental sanity, or if you're okay with it or not okay with it. Like, your decisions. Like, every decision in life comes with a result. Like, everything. Like, you choose to go to college, you pay for your damn college, you fucking asshole piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get this. Like, not everything in life is free. Like, how do you do that? How are you like, I'm gonna go to college and you're gonna pay for it? Like, I just don't understand, like, logic. I don't get it. Like, it's illogical. Like, have some personal responsibility, okay? Like, take some personal responsibility in your life. Like, for every action, there's a reaction. There's someone standing right here, and he's like, I think he wants, no. And there's someone, like, seriously, like, just leave me alone. It's so rude. Like, I think I'm gonna come out, like, and answer the door for you. Like, it's so annoying. Anyway, guys, so I was, like, rudely interrupted by someone who, like, is just irritating. Like, leave me alone. So, I don't know. That's just my thought on it. And you guys think I'm gonna, like, back down about a topic that it's not like I'm sitting around, like, saying, I don't know, like if you have an abortion, you're going to hell. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say that, okay? Because first of all, I don't know. Second of all, it's not my business, okay? And third of all, it's the people who are like defending abortion till the end. Like, have you seen the new thing where like these laws are being passed where like you can abort a child, or even like abort a child up to like the due date? Like, it's gonna happen. Like, there's gonna be states that like there's people who think that's okay. There's people who think that like you can kill a child up till its due date. Like, as long as it's not out of the womb, you can kill it. Like, are you out of your? Are you are a demon. Like, like there is something wrong with you. Like, you're actually sick. Like, that's very, very sick. You know what I mean? Oh, don't worry. Someone's just ruining my fucking sound over here. Anyway. So I think that's it. Let me show you guys my metallic, I want to show you guys these before I left. I want to kind of like talk about them really quick, only because I have a question for you guys. I just really like them like this better, so I want to show you. So these are my HRH metallic necklaces, and I make them like this for me. Tell me what you think. I think I'm going to start making them like this, to be honest. I just don't want to have to redo the pictures. I'm just too busy to redo pictures. I do everything myself. Okay, so right now, the bracelets come like this, right? They come like this, just like fluid, right? Just like seamless, okay? And the necklaces, these are my necklaces. They're so cool. I love them. They come with a big, really unique toggle thing on the back, or on one side. So on this side, there's the HRH locks. You could wear it like this, which is so sick. Get it like 14 inches, so it sits right here. It would be so, I love it. Anyway, not it would be, it is. Okay, so that, and then on this side right here, there's a big like toggle kind of weird hardware, like it's a really unique hardware piece. So you could also wear that this way, okay? I personally only wear, because I love HRH obviously, and I love this hardware, I only wear the hardware in the front. So that big like hardware piece, it was just in the back, and I was like not using it. So the ones I made for myself are just seamless like this, like. And I think I'm gonna start making them like this because I like it more. Like, you guys know, I do what I like. I design what I want. I originally designed it like that, but now I like it like this more. If you do want the big hardware, obviously do it for you. But I think from now on, I just want it like this. So here's a silver, really, really cool, sick for guys and girls. And just people are staring at me, I swear to God. And it's seamless, seamless. Really cool. These are all solid, really comfortable, stainless steel pieces. So what do you think? Would you guys, I don't know, not that I take anyone's advice, but I'm asking you. Because this guy came into okay, so there's this this guy Matt who I love, and he's actually coming in the showroom again this week. But I was talking to him about it when he was in the showroom, and he's like, no, leave it on, like leave on the toggle. It's like so unique, and it makes it like a really cool, unique design. And I was like, I know, but I never use it. I never wear it in the front, so it's pointless. And he's like, no, believe me, leave it. But I'm still like thinking, I don't know. So tell me what you guys think. I like them like this more. I don't know what to do. It's like it's been this struggle with these. When I'm making them for you guys and I'm using the big hardware, I don't want to put it on. I'm like, because it's not what I wear. So everything that I do is a must. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's that. All right, you guys. Well, I love you. And the rodents in the back of the class will never agree, but like they're disgusting anyway. So it's just sad. But, you know, it's just, I wish, honestly, I know you're not going to, but even the rodents in the back of the class, like, I wish you would listen to what I said and, like, know that, like, I really am just stating a fact. It's not like I'm telling you what to do, because I would never do that. I hate when people tell me what to do, and I would never tell you what to do. But, like, it is the fact. It is the truth. Like, you are ending life. That's all I was saying. And I think it's, like, we're so, like, you're seeing red, I'm seeing blue. Like, we're so different in our thoughts that we can't even have a conversation. And that's what's so sad. Like, we can't even talk. We're so like different, and I think that's like the worst part about like today is like there's no conversation to be had. Like no one will. It's weird, but Twitter is wild, and I really hate Twitter, but I don't give a fuck. I'll write whatever I want on there. Like, fucking literally suck my dick. You know what I mean? So I honestly feel. But okay, I have my interview in like an hour, so I'm gonna go home. But I love you guys. Okay, bye.
All right, yeah, that was a trip. That was a lot. This is cool though. I feel like
Or ending life. That's all I was saying. And the thing is like we're so
can't
like
wait to get a new MacBook.
you're.
All right, we're good. Damn it. Okay, yeah. So that was a trip. That's what I like about doing like reactions. I would not watch that whole thing by myself. You know, but since we're doing this, that was cool. I mean, yeah, it was just kind of like like train of consciousness.
What?
Like train of consciousness. Like speak like she was like telling what like she thought for like 45 minutes straight.
Her thoughts.
Yeah.
Every single
Train of
thought.
thoughts. Yeah, train of thoughts for like 45 minutes.
Every single thought.
Yeah. And there's a lot of interesting stuff. I guess yeah. I feel like I mean yeah, she's right. Like if you kill if you kill a baby, it's like you are killing something. So that's true. Just about like all the ambiguities. And I guess she was trying to like state facts but not tell people what like they should do. So I guess that's interesting.
Yeah, I think that's just the best option. Like, you tell someone like, "Hey, just do it. Like, can you just do that for me? Just do it, please." Like, it's just like something about it. It's just like not.
So you think should people like tell people what like they should do?
Yeah, they should tell them what they should do,
Mm-hmm.
but like not to do it explicitly.
Okay.
If they feel that strongly about it, like never tell them, "Hey, you gotta do this." Like, just be like, "You should do it."
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's like the biggest thing I've learned from HRH. It's just like, I don't know, she sounds very explicit. I mean, she does use some explicit language, obviously.
Bro, I felt a lot of aggression from her.
I mean, it's just like facts. It's just like
like
once you get hit with like straight facts, like I think she just like hits you with straight facts, and it's like you feel intimidated because you can't like say she's wrong. You can only say like her language is wrong, but like the factual part is like.
I mean, I feel like I could say she's wrong.
What?
So, like for example, with the abortion thing, I could say like it's all about like when life is life, or when.
But no one can agree on that. Though.
Exactly. So that's why I can like disagree on that fact.
Oh.
You know, but
I guess like, yeah. Okay.
But she does have a vibe. You know, like, she has it was interesting what she talked about marriage and how like I guess she like thinks that people shouldn't really live together before marriage, or at least no like she's not really telling other people how they should do it in a way, but that she thought that she shouldn't, but now she is doing that, and just like yeah, just her thoughts on like those type of topics, and how she wants to get married in a church now instead of the first time where I assume it was like a bigger thing. Yeah. Also, she looks like way younger.
How old is she?
She's like 37.
Yeah, she does not. She looks like she's like 22.
Yeah.
Like 20, 30.
Yeah.
Like first job out of college. Like a girl job.
Yeah. Going to first interview.
Yeah, no, for real.
And yeah, then she mentioned that initially that the gays earn more money than straights, which I could believe it. I'm sure there's probably some stat out there that says so. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Especially.
I think it's because the majority of the gay people have like family traumas or like weren't really accepted by their family or like parts of it. So I think that plays into it.
I think there's like a bigger sense of like independence, like younger, like
yeah,
from a younger age.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that I know it's this all that stuff's really sad. I know a lot of like the youth homeless population, like a lot of them are like LGBT,
trans people especially. Yeah.
Yep. And yeah, but then she had to grow up a little earlier, a little quicker, and got to know the value of money and stuff. But while still like looking good, you know. So it's like also having a style.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And what else did she talk about?
I don't know. It was just it's just wrapped. It's done.
So yeah.